What's going on? Anthony M on the check-in. All right, now. All right, so check this out. Today's video is about the influence your friends have on you. Quick story. In high school, I might have been a junior in high school. My best friend at the time, Mike, he was a senior. So it was this girl, man, I was digging on, man. Dude, we used to always flirt with each other. And I was just like, oh man, I like her, man. She was cute. She wasn't like, a dime piece, but who cares? She was cute, man. Nice body, very pretty. We used to always flirt with each other. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot my shot on this one, man. That's gonna be my fucking. And I really liked her. I liked her. But she had what they call a crooked smile. Her teeth weren't that great, which is, I didn't care. I knew it, and I was like, yo, I still like this fucking girl. So, being that's my best friend, I'm like, yo, Mike, I'm digging on this girl. I believe she was either my grade or 1 year below me, okay? She either been in 10th grade or 11th grade. I can't remember. You got to remember how long ago this was. But I do remember her. I remember her face. I remember everything clearly about her. And I would always flirt with her. She would flirt with me and, be talking and stuff. And I'm like, yo, I'm going to shoot my shot, man. I'm going to holler at her, man. I said, I'm going to make this motherfucker mine. So I was like, yo, what do you think, homeboy? He said, yo, she cute. So then he was, I was like, oh, this is my boy Mike. We were just talking, whatever. And it just so happened he knew her sister. And then when she smiled, he was like, oh, shit. He was like, yo, son, she got fucking halitosis, son. So he started fucking joking on me. And he was like, nah, son, don't do that. And I was like, I was like, man. Now, you see how your friends can have influence on you? Now, the man I am today, I'm like, man, fuck you. I like her. I'm going to holler at her. But in high school, being young, I might have been 16, around that time. So I was just like, damn, and how he was joking on me. I was like, I still kind of like kept the same, but I kind of like distance my way from her. Distance myself, like, hey, what's up, girl? Play with her jokingly and everything, and then just move on. And I kind of think she probably was like, yo, what's up? Like, huh? Like, you acting weird. Like, what's going on? Yeah. So I kind of like, when I think back about that. So that leads me to say this, man. A lot of times, friends can influence you in a good way or a bad way. That story is lighthearted. It's not really a bad thing. He wasn't steering me in the wrong direction or anything like that. Pretty much, he was just, I can honestly say he was just looking out the best interest. Like, yo, my man, look at her teeth, bro. Like, listen, nobody's perfect. I'm not fucking perfect. One of my teeth is about to come out now anyway, but thank God I'm married, But let me tell you, man. So what I was saying is that growing up, my parents used to teach me, be a leader, not a follower. Don't follow behind nobody because you'll be the one that will get in trouble. What they mean by that is that, be your own person. Don't follow negative people. Like, in other words, hey, man, come on, man. I'm going to go rob this liquor store. Or somebody that's not a good person. They're going to do something stupid and you're going to get caught with the bag. You driving your car, like my parents used to say, don't have anybody all up in your car. You know what I'm saying? Because man will be the one in the back seat with the fucking gun. With my luck, I'll get pulled over. Man in the back, he'll stash the gun underneath the seat. Oh, what's going on? Pull everybody out the car. They find the gun. Guess what? Everybody goes to jail for the gun. You think man is a stand-up guy that's going to say, yo, officer, it's mine. Now, if nobody, the no snitch rule, or like, of course I'm going to say, that ain't my gun. You know what I mean? Eventually, through court proceedings and all that stuff like that, and if you got the right lawyers, they'll pinpoint because they'll peel the prints off the gun. Okay, the gun was found underneath that seat. So with a good lawyer, it'll probably exonerate me, but the person that's sitting there and the person sitting back there, they might have hell to pay. You know what I mean? But this is how things happen. All right. But I'm a civilian. If I'm not doing no crimes and you happen to be in my car and I'm giving you a ride somewhere and you put the gun underneath the seat, you best believe, yo, that ain't my gun. The mother sucker that's sitting back there, you know what I mean? Or I would tell him, yo, man, you need to own it. Own it. Own it. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to us. If that's your gun, own that shit. Or else we be fighting in that cell. They better separate us. We're going to be fighting up in there. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you don't own it. We are fighting. Okay? And if you still don't try to own it, I'm telling. I'm like, it's his. It's his. Especially if I know it's his. You get what I'm saying? But it ain't hard to put two to two together. If I'm stopped and I don't know man is holding a gun or not, but 9 times out of 10, you're gonna know if somebody got a gun on them. You're gonna know. You get what I mean? But a lot of times I would say, your parents would say, don't follow the crowd, be a leader, not a follower. Yes, absolutely. But I got something a little bit to the right of that. If you follow the right people, and what I mean by the right people, people that go to school, study, that want to be something in their life, there's nothing wrong with getting with that crowd. You get what I'm saying? Because they're operating on a different frequency. Like if you're in school and you get with people that actually like to go to the library and study and want to go to college, that can influence you in a positive way. If you get with a group of people that want to learn a trade, they want to learn about, become an electrician or a plumber, and you're leaning towards that, guess what? What's wrong with you hanging out with that crowd? There's nothing wrong with that. Rather than the crowd that wants to hang out, cut school all day. Man, F school, man. School is for suckers. Yeah, they cool now, but let's see how they cool. But they hanging out in front of the liquor store all day. You understand? So it's smart to be your own person.